But when we're working with the crystals for our own personal growth and evolution, we're looking for crystals that actually feel good, that we can feel the frequency in the stone. Now, you may ask, how do you feel energy? Well, every time you touch something warm or hot, you're feeling energy, you're feeling heat energy. And every time you get an electrical shock, you're feeling electrical energy. The crystals won't shock you, but they do have their own vibrational signatures, their own individual frequencies, and because of that, when you find the right crystal, you can often feel that frequency right through your hands, right through your fingers. Now, some people can feel the frequency just by holding their hand near a crystal, and in fact, they may choose their crystals by sensing the energy field around it with the energy field around their hand. Now, what does it feel like? Well, different people are different and unique, but in general, you might feel a tingling sensation when you're near the crystal, or especially when you touch it. After you get used to the cold temperature, there might be a slight electrical buzz. Or, when you're holding your hand near the crystal, it may feel like a magnet pulling you in or pushing you away. And if you move your hand back and forth, you can compress those energy fields and have your body's field interact with the crystal, which creates the flow of electricity in your skin. This is electromagnetic induction, and it's a very effective way of sensing the energy in the stone. You might also feel a sensation of cool air blowing off the crystal. Now, occasionally this might actually be cool air. However, it's probably ions generated by the edges of the crystal, and that ionic wind is something that we can sense with our hands. At a distance again, you might feel a sensation of heat, and when you touch the crystal, it would feel cold, sometimes very cold. As you move away from it, paradoxically, it might feel warmer. While you hold a crystal, if you're going to meditate or pray with one, or hold it for comfort, or use it for massage, over time the crystal might heat up, and it might actually reach a point where it's so hot that it feels like you have to put it down. Now, as an experiment, if your crystal is feeling really, really warm, switch it over to your other hand, chances are it feels cold. Switch it back, it feels hot again. It's not actually heat. This is the energy field of your crystal, and your body doesn't quite know how to interpret it, so it says, that must be heat. But my favorite trick, when the crystal starts getting really hot, is to touch the skin of my face, and it usually feels cool.